I started in this world a few weeks ago. I really love this place. Don't you think there are just so many possibilities here? Just endless possibilities. I really love that area over there with the waterfall. Gives me a few ideas of things I can build. My first project was building this Zen garden. I've always found Zen sayings to be very calming and insightful. So, I thought I'd read some today and show you around my garden. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. Old friends pass away, new friends appear. It is just like the days. An old day passes, a new day arrives. The important thing is to make it meaningful. A meaningful friend or a meaningful day. When you think everything is someone else's fault, you will suffer a lot. When you realize that everything springs only from yourself, you will learn both peace and joy. When walking, walk. When eating, eat. If we do not know how to take care of ourselves and to love ourselves, we cannot take care of the people we love. Loving oneself is the foundation for loving another person. To be beautiful means to be yourself. You don't need to be accepted by others. You need to accept yourself. The mind of the beginner is empty, free of the habits of the expert, ready to accept, to doubt, and open to all the possibilities. Peace of mind is that mental condition in which you have accepted the worst. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as if nothing is a miracle. The other is as if everything is a miracle. Give a bowl of rice to a man and you will feed him for a day. his own rice and you will save his life. If you want others to be happy, practice compassion. If you want to be happy, practice compassion. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Relax. Nothing is under control. Nothing ever goes away until it has taught us what we need to know. You are exactly where you need to be. Rest and be kind. You don't have to prove anything. Do not let the behavior of others destroy your inner peace. Keep your feet on the ground. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Each morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible. Don't curse the darkness. Light a candle. Love all, serve all, help ever, hurt never. Roads were made for journeys, not destinations. Muddy water is best cleared by leaving it alone. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. Don't you just love the sound of running water? I believe it's one of the most relaxing sounds there are in nature. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. You look at where you're going and where you are, and it never makes sense. But then you look back at where you've been, and a pattern seems to emerge. A man is great not because he hasn't failed. A man is great because failure hasn't stopped him. start to feel anxious or depressed, instead of asking, why do I need to get to be happy? Or what do I need to get to be happy? The question becomes, what am I going to disturb? What am I doing to disturb the inner peace that I already have? When you catch yourself slipping into a pool of negativity, notice how it derives from nothing other than resistance to the current situation. Unthink, unlearn, unknow, unbelieve, unspeculate, unseek, unstrive, unfear. Lose your mind and effortlessly be. This is my favorite time of day in my Zen garden. When the sun goes down and the garden lights up and the colors change. In particular, I love my tree. You'll notice as it gets darker that it becomes a mixture of pink and purple. Respect life, revere life. There's nothing more holy than life, nothing more divine than life. I have a typo there. That's okay. I made a mistake. We all make mistakes. To understand everything is to forgive everything. Love is the absence of judgment. Our prime purpose in this life is to help others. And if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them. The most important thing is to accept yourself and stand on your 2 feet. Everything that happens to you is a form of instruction if you pay attention. I find that one particularly to be true in my own life. As things happen to you, think about what you can learn from them. Life is a balance of holding on and letting go. See, there's another typo. We all make mistakes. In fact, we all make many mistakes, but that's still okay. Wherever you are, be there totally. To receive everything, one must open one's hands and give. All that we are is the result of what we have thought The mind is everything, what we think we become. The place to improve the world is in one's own heart and hands. I really love Zen quotes. There's a lot of wisdom and inspiration in them. I believe we can find wisdom and inspiration in many, many places. Including in movies and books. See, there's those colors I was telling you about, the pink and the purple, and you may even see a little bit of blue in there. You must unlearn what you have learned. Why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves up. We are all part of a never-ending story. By small and simple things are great things brought to pass. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given us. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. For my ally is the Force, and a powerful ally it is. Life creates it, makes it grow. Its energy surrounds us and binds us. Luminous beings are we, not this crude matter. You must feel the Force around you, here, between you, me, the tree, the rock, everywhere. Yes, even between the land and the ship. I know what I have to do now. I gotta keep breathing, because tomorrow the sun will rise. Who knows what the tide could bring? How are we to know the good side from the bad? You will know when you are calm, at peace, passive. Some believe that it's only great power that can hold evil in check. But that is not what I have found. I have found it is the small things, everyday deeds by ordinary folk that keeps the darkness at bay. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my Zen garden. I look forward to improving it over time. Maybe with your help, I can know what to improve upon. I also look forward to expanding and exploring this wonderful world. There's so many new possibilities every day. All it takes is an open mind and some hope to fill those possibilities and unlock their potential. Good night.